The red sandals part of the title came from, it was inspired by my years of working in the Key West Symphony. So they had asked me about writing a work. This is years ago, about writing a work for their chamber series. Things got canceled, money disappeared or whatever. But I had kept this sketch in my mind because in Key West, everything is bigger than life. Little tiny houses going for $1 million. You come there with all kinds of dreams, but you end up driving a taxi, because it is prohibitively expensive. But the saying that it's paradise is absolutely true. So at the same time, I really became aware of the Fluxus movement and all of the possibilities that existed, not just in Fluxus, Dada, and all of this connects to music, to art, to literature, to film, to fashion. Everything influences everything. So none of this stuff happens in a vacuum. So in putting down on paper the ideas for Red Sandals, I had the idea of people in Key West strutting, knowing they're in paradise. But every person's idea of paradise is different. And that's where the idea of Fluxus or Flux comes in. So with an ensemble like yours, every one of you has a distinct personality. So my hope is that when you start working on this piece and putting it together, you'll see that there are no soloists, that every identity is as important as the other. And just like as human beings, we respond to the energy of each person that we meet. So in Red Sandals Flux, that's the idea, that something that someone else is doing, even though this is all through composed, oh, I like that idea. Oh, I like that swagger. Oh, I like the way they do that. Now, what I'm hoping that, I know it's written in a straight manner in terms of time and tempo, but as you guys access this piece in the future, I'm hoping that you can even let go of the structure, not the notes, not the effects, but it's entirely possible that one of you might start at 70, the other might start at 85, the other might start at 125. These are different metronome markings, but you have to be true to the material because it's all designed to go together and you don't go back.
Wow.
You go through it, but though it is my ideas, it's your interpretation of what you're accessing when you come across that line and what you visualize. And you do have to visualize, because unlike most of the classical music that we play, no one is asking us to interpret or to emote. You're like trained little monkeys. You sit in that chair, you play with the section, you play your part when it's designed to be played according to the score. But I'm not always that kind of composer. I am a composer, often very happy with the happy accident, because the discoveries that you make when you pull a piece apart like that, it's amazing. It's almost like a new piece, and it can become a new piece every time you do it. So
Amazing.
there you have it.
Thank you, Renee. That was perfect. Thank you so much. We're really excited.
Well, thank you guys for the opportunity to be heard by yet another great group of musicians and another great audience.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Renee.
Yay, yay, yay.